Find the best ice cube trays on Amazon. We analyzed consumer reviews to find the top-rated products. Find out which product high scored and buy. I am going to review top 14 best ice cube trays on the market. 1. OMorc Ice Cube Trays. Our first choice for the best ice cube tray is from OMorc and is an affordable option with a high capacity. The OMorc ice cube trays come in a pack of 4, with each tray holding 14 cubes. It is made from BPA-free plastic, with slightly curved edges to make the cubes easy to remove. The removable lid also makes it easy to transport the tray around the kitchen, from tap to freezer, without causing any spillages. If you leave the lid on while freezing, this will prevent the cubes from being exposed to surrounding odors. While the design of the ice cube tray is very simple, they are incredibly easy to use and dishwasher safe, so cleaning up is equally straightforward. They also come in different colors for an aspect of fun. Because the trays are very thin, they also have a tendency to break quite easily. 2. Adoric Ice Cube Trays. The Adoric ice cube trays are great for making large blocks that are ideal for whiskey, bourbon, or similar drinks as they melt more slowly. The trays are made from flexible, food-grade silicone that is completely safe and can be quickly cleaned in the dishwasher. If you want to, you can use this in the oven for small baking as it withstands extreme hot and cold temperatures. The square ice cubes are relatively easy to move from the tray, and the black matte color gives them a classy edge. While the square cubes work very well, the seal of the top and bottom of the ball-shaped mold is not tight enough, so it leaks a little and these shapes are hard to remove. 3. Wetong Ice Cube Trays. The Wetong Ice Cube trays come in a pack of 2 trays, giving you a total of 74 hexagonal-shaped cubes. One tray holds 37 ice shapes. They are made from silicone, food-grade certified, and BPA-free and can be used to freeze filtered water, juice, or baby food. A silicone lid is included, which not only protects the ice from surrounding aromas but also means the trays can be stacked on top of one another to save space in the freezer. Both the Wetong trays, plus the lids, can be placed in the dishwasher. Due to the unusual shape, plus the soft, flexible material, it is quite tricky to fill the ice cube trays equally without causing any spillage. 4. Kitch Easy Release Ice Cube Trays. Our best value choice is the Kitch Easy Release Ice Cube Trays. This model comes in a set of 2, with each tray making 16 reasonably sized cubes. These trays are very basic and the shape of the ice cubes is very standard. However, you can stack these, even when full of water, so they save space in your freezer, and they are dishwasher safe so they can be cleaned thoroughly. Made from plastic, the Kitch trays are quite sturdy but not very flexible. While they aren't brittle and don't seem to crack easily, the solid plastic does make it a little hard to get all the cubes out, despite it saying they can be released with just a twist. 5. Ticent Ice Cube Trays. This product from Ticent is very similar to the Adoric ice molds. With Ticent ice cube trays you get 2 trays, one tray makes 1.8-inch spheres and the other tray makes 2-inch cubes. They are best suited for the large ice designs you want in your whiskey or bourbon, but also work well for frozen juices or fruits. And, as they are silicone trays, they are flexible, don't stick to the ice, and can be put in a dishwasher. When filling the molds, the water may spill due to the flexibility of the silicone, so you may want to place them on a flat place or board when you transport them to the freezer. The other challenge with the Ticent is the same as the Adoric version. The cubed ice tray works very well, but the spherical one is not as successful. It is difficult to get the spheres completely filled, so you end up with more of a semicircle result. If you do manage to get a fully circular ball, it is not so easy to remove it from the tray. 6 Morfone Ice Cube Trays. The ice trays from Morfone are made from silicone and come in a pack of 3 brightly colored trays to liven up your freezer. Each silicone tray can produce 24 cubes and has a clear, removable lid. This lid makes it easy to transport water without any spillages, protects the ice from freezer odors, and also means the trays are stackable. The covers are not fully sealed, so care should still be taken when moving the ice mold around. The cubes are fairly standard size, 1 by 1 inch, so work perfectly for any type of drink, jelly, or even baby food. The Morfone ice tray has a smooth silicone surface which makes it easy to remove the ice cubes and can be cleaned in the dishwasher. However, it would be best if you remembered that the lid should only be hand washed. 7 Kootek 4-pack silicone ice cube trays. The Kootek 4-pack silicone ice cube trays all come with a silicone lid and are available in a selection of summer colors. Using all 4 ice cube trays, you get a capacity of 56 ice shapes, rectangular, which is a little lower than other trays. However, these are stackable, so you can use multiple trays if necessary without taking up too much space in your freezer. As these ice molds are made from silicone, you would expect to be able to remove the ice without too much trouble by pushing the bottom. Some customer reviews have stated that they find this quite difficult and recommend to leave the ice at room temperature for a few minutes before attempting to push the cubes out. Others suggest that you run the ice cube tray under the tap quickly before extracting the ice, and the manufacturer supports this recommendation. 8 GDREAMT Ice Cube Trays with Lids. The ice trays from GDREAMT come in a pack of 2, 1 baby blue color and 1 pale green. Each tray makes 36 ice cubes, so you get a generous supply for 72 ice molds with just 2 trays. The cubes are just under an inch in size. Made from silicone, they are durable, BPA-free, and flexible for easy removal of the ice. The manufacturer recommends waiting for 2 minutes after taking the trays out of the freezer to make popping out the ice easier. Each tray has its own silicone lid, so they are stackable and will stay free from odors. As with the other similar products, this can be used to make jelly, frozen fruit, frozen coffee cubes, and numerous other items. The GDREAMT ice trays have a very flexible design, so again you may want to place the ice cube trays on a flat board or plate when filling it with water and moving it to the freezer, otherwise, the base will sag and the water will spill. 9 Samuelworld Ice Cube Trays. The Samuelworld Ice Cube tray is promoted as a whiskey mate, thanks to the large-sized ice shapes that it produces. The 2-inch cubes are slow to melt, so they some of the best to keep your drink cold but without diluting it quickly. With the large, silicone cavities, This tray can work well for making small ice creams, jam, or even as a baking tray for square cupcakes. Suggested uses also include filling it with water and herbs, to get scented ice cubes to complement your spirits. Despite it being made from flexible silicone, this design is pretty solid, so the base doesn't sag when full of water. This means it is easy to transport without spilling. This particular ice cube tray does not come with a lid, so it won't protect your ice from any surrounding odors and can't be stacked. 10 Rubbermaid Easy Release Ice Cube Tray. As our premium pick for best ice cube tray, we picked the model which ensures that you can very easily remove ice cubes from it. The Rubbermaid Easy Release Ice Tray has a basic design, no fancy shapes or colors, and the cubes are slightly smaller than other models, but it is incredibly user-friendly. You get a pack of 4 ice cube trays, each tray holds 16 cubes, and while there are no lids, they can still be stacked on top of each when full. Minimal effort is required to remove the cubes, just a quick twist and they will all pop out. These Rubbermaid trays are also highly durable, lasting for years without cracking, provided you clean them thoroughly and regularly. 11 niceCube Mini Ice Cube Trays. If you want crushed ice for smoothies, cocktails, or slushies, then the niceCube Mini Ice Cube Trays are one of the best options for you. These trays produce 160 tiny, 1 cm, cubes, and, because of the cube size, they freeze very quickly. Perfect for popping in a blender or fitting into a water bottle for instant cooling. You could also use them for making small sweets if you wanted. As they are made from silicone, you get a great deal of flexibility to twist, bend, and roll the tray for removal of the ice. However, despite all the twisting and rolling, it is very tricky to get all the ice out. You will need to hold it over a bowl or plate to catch the ice as it pops out in all directions, and it requires a lot of patience. Filling the tray evenly is also not so straightforward, and they do provide a video link to help you master this, but even then it requires practice. 12 Lily's Home Silicone Narrow Ice Stick Cube Trays. The Lily's Home Silicone Narrow Ice Stick Cube Trays have a unique shape. With each tray, you get 10 long ice sticks, instead of the traditional cube shape. These sticks are designed so they can fit inside water bottles of very thin glasses, and the narrow shape freezes more quickly than cubes. You could even place the ice stick directly into a can of drink for instant cooling. The trays are all BPA-free, made from flexible silicone, and come in 3 bright colors. The biggest criticism about this product is that you can't stack the trays in the freezer. As each tray only produces 10 ice sticks, you will probably want to use all 3 trays at the same time, but because you can't place them on top of each other, there may not be space in your freezer. 13 OXO Good Grips Covered Ice Cube Tray. The OXO Good Grips ice trays are very user-friendly and affordable. With this tray, you get half-moon ice shapes that fall out of the mold with very little effort or pressure from you. The sliding lid also means that you can remove 1 ice cube at a time, so you only tip out what you need, not the whole tray each time. Each tray can make 14 ice cubes, so you may want to purchase multiple products to increase the capacity. The patented sliding lid also protects your ice from being infiltrated by unwanted odors and makes the ice trays stackable to save room in your freezer. Closing the lid without spilling takes a little bit of practice, but once you have the technique mastered, it is easy to operate. 14. Healthy Lifestyle Ice Cube Tray. This is an old-fashioned design for an ice cube, made from stainless steel and built to last. The Healthy Lifestyle Ice Cube Tray can make 18 good-sized ice cubes in one go and comes with an easy release handle. With this model you don't need to pop the cubes out one by one, you simply lift up the handle, and all the cubes are freed from the tray. You get the best results if you leave the tray at room temperature for a minute or two before moving the handle. As this is stainless steel, it is not recommended to clean this in the dishwasher, and if you are not putting it directly into the freezer then ensure it is fully dried before storing. Some customer reviews have reported the product rusts after a while, so proper cleaning and drying is essential.
Thanks for watching. You can find links, price and description to these products in the description box. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.